Hey, it's Lorinda. Um, it is um September 15th, 2015. Yeah, yeah. I'm late because I tried to squeeze in one last thing before I left the front desk. So I'll tell you what happened. If I have a meeting, a a reservation, a room reservation that starts at 8 o'clock in the morning, I have to be here at 7:30 in the morning. Okay. That's no big deal. But what happens is when you have a lot of people in the building as guests, you have needs. You get stuff thrown into your day that's not normally there. You have people asking where the bathroom is, people having wanting to have conversations because they're on break. They feel like you should have a break too. Now, please don't get me wrong. I love that part of my job. I met this wonderful guy. Okay, quick story. I met a wonderful person today named Jeff. And Jeff was asking me what my name was, and he was just the cutest thing. And you could tell he had sort of this Forrest Gump kind of drawl, just oh my God, so cute. So he wanted to know how to say my name. So I kept spelling it for him, and he wouldn't just let me say it. He wanted me to spell it so he could say it. Um, this thing wants to update, not right now. And I was like, no, well, it's just you just call me home girl, just don't call me late for dinner. I was trying to make jokes. And he really got a little bit like, no, you have to tell me because I want to know how to say it. I was like, okay. So we got real close. We got real close to Lorinda. So we ended up with Lori Linda. Okay. Um, Something like that. And I was like, oh, I'll take it. I like that. Lorinda, Lori Linda, that kind of works together. I love it. So that wonderful conversation happened. Okay, in the meantime, we have people doing reservations, new reservations for rooms. We have tasks that are being assigned by my supervisor that have to be done today. And then there is a shopping spree that's coming up, and all of those things are happening. We had deliveries from the food place today. We had deliveries from the magazine company today. And I have to stay with those people when they come. I can't just let them in and say, hey, go put it where you want to. I have to go with them, stay with them while they're doing unloading. Okay, but there are 8 hours in the day. And I have this schedule to be here at 6 o'clock. And I have all of this stuff that's supposed to be done. But that's no excuse. And the reason I let my Web Tonight go lack is because nobody's paying me for this. This is just me doing um, personal development for me and giving value to you so that I can develop the skill of creating a broadcast every single week, because that will be a big part of my business model going forth. Now, when you do not have the money to buy your time, okay, and somebody else has purchased your time, then you don't have that control. But as much as possible, I want to be in control. And today just got way out of control. And I really would have made it, except the last thing I had to do was make name tags. And oh my God, at like 5:30 or 5:40, I was gonna make it. Hit print. The logo came out on the name tags, but the merged field didn't come out. Just like, okay, I've got like 3 pages of just the friggin' logo. Where are the names? So that was nuts. That didn't work out. So I finally just conceded and said, you know what, I'm going to do my web tonight, and I just kind of told them, you've got a logo, you just have to write your name on there. Just you know what your name is. No, no, I didn't say it. My supervisor agreed that I could just do them tomorrow, and I want to honor her. I want to honor her because I was her when I had my employees. I had over 500 employees, and four of them was in the office with me. So I get it when people when you ask somebody to do something and you really don't want to hear why it didn't happen. You just really need for it to happen. So it is my honest intent to support her in every way I possibly can, because we actually do have a winning team on an inspired mission. And I do love my job. I love what I do here, and it's kind of awesome that I get to do that and this at the same time. I mean, that's pretty freaking awesome. Okay, all of that to talk about time management really quick. So I wanted to talk about time management tonight. A customer relationship management system is one of those tools that can help you stay on point. Yes, I use Google, the email. I use calendaring. Oh my gosh, you guys should see my calendar. I should show it to you one of these days. It is color coded from, yeah, I use that. Okay, and but still, what's missing, and I use spreadsheets for customer data. But what is missing with that is relational data. Okay, a spreadsheet, unless you set it up right and you sort it right and you filter it right, it's not going to be able to tell you how many of your customers like chocolate. If you know you you need something that's searchable, that reminds you of things, all of that. So I ran into a tool that I really want to try, and I have been checking out. So let me pull that up for you really quickly, and I'm going to um, show you. I am I'm going to show you what I mean. Hello, everybody. Glad you're here. Okay, so let me go to the place where I know this document is. You guys would be so proud of me. Well, I was so proud of me because what had happened was I actually started a PowerPoint presentation for tonight's broadcast. I did. I was so excited. I'm like, woohoo, I'm getting prepared. So Sunday, the weekend was spent studying. It was studying. So I've got courses that I need to finish. Then I went to the mastermind on Monday night. I left last night. I left there. Had to be back here this morning at 7:30. Usually I don't have to be back here until later in the morning, but we had that rental and somebody had to open the door, had to open the door, and that somebody was me. Okay, so I'm gonna show you what I was working on. Um, I gotta find it. I'm so sorry. Um, okay, hold on. Come on. I put it in my folder, and it's right here, and it's not right there. So it must still be on my laptop. Um, anyway, I guess I'll just read from the laptop and find it when I find it. But it's supposed to be right there. Anyway, whatever. Maybe I could email it to myself. Okay, so I'm gonna email it, but I put it in my Google Drive and it's supposed to sync like automatically, but we're not gonna cry about it. We are just gonna be about it. I'm gonna read it off this laptop. And you wanna hear something funny? One of the training, the one of my mentors in the training uh that they were doing said, no more winging webinars. You have to have it scripted. I'm like, oh God, help me get to my next level of greatness because I surely am not there, but I'm working on it. All right. Yes, I'm is. Me is working on it. Right. So we want to use a customer relationship management tool that helps you keep track of. It does three things. Oh man, this PowerPoint is great. Okay, I'm gonna email it to myself because I really want to show it to you. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm emailing. I'm going to Gmail. Okay, we're going to Gmail. It's resolving host. Oh Lord, lover of my soul, why is this doing this to me? Oh, maybe it's not online. That's why it didn't. Maybe that's why it hasn't synced yet. But anyway, we're gonna send it. Okay. Hold on. So this CRM is supposed to be able to help you keep track of stuff. Okay. 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 Whew. And the name of it is High Rise HQ. It's called High Rise HQ. And I am sending it. Oh my God, this is taking forever, right? Yeah, I know. Okay, I'm gonna have to stop doing this. You know, this impromptu stuff. I know I am. But I at least wanted to honor my commitment to be here. All right. So that's just what that is. So we've got this. We've got this. Now I'm looking for it on here, and of course I don't see it. Okay. So I don't see it, and I sent it. It's over there. It's over there, and it delivered in primary. And so I will refresh, and there it is. And like, oh my goodness, finally. Okay, you guys, I'm going to show you how cute this PowerPoint presentation is. Now, this is also going to be a good workflow for me because if I start a presentation, that's going to mean that I can do it incrementally. You know, I could be working on it, or maybe I need to set aside time. No, I gotta figure all that out with everything else going on. Okay, so we're gonna open up this presentation. Now, this will be the first time that I've done it like this. So let's just see. Okay, we are just gonna learn as we grow and grow as we learn. And so I'm going to share the screen with you now so you can see what's happening. Okay, okay. So share, and I think it is this one. Share. Okay, so we're going to put it in presentation mode, and we will just go through these really quick from the beginning. Look, pure doggy, look at there. That's weird though. It like took over. I don't know how that looks to you. Um, hmm. Okay, so this kind of looked like my favorite wood, maple to me, so I really like that. Okay, CRM is customer. This is just weird. Display. Huh. Okay, I can't wait for this replay because I have no idea how this is going to work. I really don't. So let's end slideshow. Okay, we're going to stop doing that. And we are going to like stretch this window like this. Okay. Anyway, I feel better with it like that. CRM, what I call it is a point of thought benefit. I like software that lets me take action at the moment that I think about something, that makes it, that keeps me from having to think about it again until I'm actually doing the task. Okay. So I call it point of thought benefits. I can track all my conversions. I can put contacts into groups. So all the people that belong to a certain church, I can put all those people in a group. But all of them have individual contact points, contact files, or contact records. I really like that. I can track tasks and set reminders, import contacts, which I may or may not do. I may start from scratch. Get reminders by email or text message. I can assign tasks to team members. And this was a little note for myself here. Focus groups doesn't really mean what you normally see focus group mean. In here, it just means the group of things I'm focusing on. Like when I'm focusing on things that are employee related, then that's a focus group of tasks for me. When I am focusing on things that are employer related, or owner related, then that is a focus group of tasks for me. So it just has a little bit of different meaning. You can connect third-party tools like MailChimp, which is your email, which is the email marketing solution, autoresponder. I use MailChimp. I also use Aweber and Constant Contact. It depends on what I'm doing for whom. Okay, so we're going to do page down. A feature is with web-based, meaning I can use it on my phone, on the computer, on laptop, mobile, tablet, anywhere. I read one review somewhere where it says, I think it's for their app. I did find the iPhone app. I did not look for the Android app, but iPhone app works for me, so that's awesome. What I really want to know is if the tasks that I assign myself, will those show up on my Google Calendar? Now that would be awesome. That would be completely awesome. Okay. It says like a superhero utility belt for communicating and interacting with contacts, customers, suppliers, prospects, family, friends, and enemies. In other words, for communicating and interacting with people. Use it as a CRM, a help desk, a group email client, company address book. High Rise does nearly everything a personal secretary might do, except go out for coffee and pick up our dry cleaning. Okay, the Washington Post said that. So that was like, okay, yeah, I have to check this out. Organize information between multiple people with cases. Okay, don't know what cases are. Track bids and proposals with deals. Follow, this is just their marketing material. Follow through 3 stages to know exactly where you're getting work from and why. That's what a deal is. Track when you meet and why. Oh, check when you met and why you're interested in them. That was my little thought. Import and export all contacts in variety package. I left myself a little note there about data gel. You have to be careful about that. Some softwares or some solutions, you can get your data in, but you can't get it out. If you get it out, it's in a proprietary format that you can't use anywhere else. So you have to do all of this massaging to be able to get it out. And so you want to guard against that. You want to be able to export anything to CSV format or an Excel format, some kind of way to just get your or it's TXT document or just a regular text document to be able to get your data back into some standard form so you can import it into something else, especially if you have to move to a new solution. Um, it will let you attach emails using a Dropbox email address into birthdays and anniversaries. And one of my questions was, oh boy, okay, so this is a good lesson that I should not be logged in to my, I can't stop it. Okay. Okay. Uh, can I ask stuff like whose birthday is it this month? Like, is it? Can I do query? Can I do ad hoc queries? I don't know if I can do that or not. That would be great if I could. You can add or assign a task to any contact, case, or deal. That's pretty good. You can add or assign a task to a contact. Man, you can assign a task to a contact. Think about that. If I have a contact in there, like if I have my sister in there and she's supposed to be picking up, I don't know, the milk, I can assign her a task in my CRM. I don't know. I guess it's going to remind her. But anyway, that's that. I thought that was interesting that you can assign a task to any. So I'll be really looking forward to looking more into this. Get things done and never forget to follow up again. Integrate JLR and MMM, meaning integrate my company stuff with my employer stuff. See all follow-up scheduled for today and this week. Enter notes from a call with a client or prospect. Schedule a follow-up sales call with a lead or client in 30 days. I mean, that was just an example. It can be whatever date you need for it to be. Set a task for a worker to set up a meeting space. Assign a task to move my mouse into create a proposal, marry my responsibilities in one place. This is the pricing. Of course, the most attractive pricing to me right now is the free plan with 2 users, no files, and 250 contacts. Of course, that's the smallest writing down there, but that's the one we're going to go for just to see if we even like it, okay? We're going to go with the 2 users, 250 contacts. This was a neat graphic they had. The tools you need all in one place. Contacts, tasks, projects, companies, emails. Okay, I am surely going to put you to the test. You know, I have a lot going on. So if you can manage my whole life, we'll see. I would love for that to happen. You can hook in other online services. I really like this. I don't know about client invoicing. You know, we're using What is the name of the invoicing thing we're using? I forgot the name of it. Ah, but it is a web-based thing. I forgot. Anyway, I'll talk about that one day too, hopefully. Uh, but the email tracking and email marketing, now that would be great to have that all. Can't wait to see how that actually works. Okay, this was really good. PC, laptop, tablet, phone. That's great. That is great. And that's what I've called point of thought tool. It's a point of thought tool. When I think about something, this tool is available wherever I am. Most times, I'm going to be near some kind of technology, or I'm near somebody who has technology. I can call on the phone. I can send a text message. I can send an email. I can just, when I think about it, I can be sure and capture it somewhere quickly so that I can get on with whatever I was doing. This tool is supposed to help you do three things: keep track of people you talk to, what you talk to them about, and when you need to follow up. So that was the beginning of my presentation, right? So we're like getting there, right, people? Woohoo! It's so awesomeness. But anyway, I do the next thing I want to do is to give this a try and tell you what I think. So this has been a talk through of the high rise CRM, which comes very, very, very recommended. Comes very recommended. So we will see how it works for us. Now, I am going to stop sharing and work on my clothes. Okay, we're gonna get ready to go now. So this is Lorinda wishing you the tickle of a stretch, the cleanse of a breath, and the promise of hope. Ah, I remember the whole thing. Isn't that just beautiful? I just love that. Good night, Hopers.